Rakata Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rahak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders in Great Millstone who rule well, teach well, with sincerity, honesty, and integrity. Brothers whose labor in this truth, putting their life on the line. Salutations to you, brothers, and you brothers and you few sisters who believe in this truth wholeheartedly and sincerely. Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, I'm going to start here. It says, 2 Ezra 15:1, it reads, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people. So who is the Lord's people? It's Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, West Indians, Haitians, and all those that's come from the seed of Jacob that scattered abroad. All right, let's read. It says, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, the words, Slakia, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. All right, why the words of prophecy? Because as you know what's going on right now, it's a lot of prophecies that are speaking right now. You know, that's what the scripture says, even though it tarry, it shall speak, because they're being manifested through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. We're seeing signs, and we're seeing signs from the Lord, right? Giving us these tokens to show us that these prophecies are coming to pass. We're close and we're almost at the end of this thing. All right, so we got to speak prophecy. All right, what is the spirit of Yah? Let's get that real quick, and then we'll come back. All right, we'll come right back to that. Revelation 19 and 10. It said, it reads, And I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, See thou, do it not. I am thy fellow servant, the testimony of thy Slakia, and Slakia, I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Worship Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. All right, so we want to be in that spirit of prophecy. You know, we got to be occupied in prophecies. All right, because guess what? You know, that's as a seer, as a watchman, as a prophet, we're giving you the forecast, the spiritual forecast, to let you know what's going on, and letting you know that we're almost at the end of a kingdom, of a rulership. Right? This is the time where, if you go into Daniel 2nd, you know, we at the feet of these rulerships, man. All right? We at the last kingdom, 2.0, Rome 2.0. And Yahweh Shah is going to come and break the feet. All right? And he's going to reign in the everlasting kingdom. All right? So that's why we speak prophecy. You know, we're constantly speaking about prophecy. Yes, we go into other things as well, exhortation, all right, to edify, to go into history, you know, go into, you know, the importance of the fear of the Lord, and, you know, being of sound mind, of course. But all of these things, you know, it is great talking points to bring out the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. However, we're talking about the spirit of prophecy, all right, and how important it is. And we got to warn our people, all right? When you go into Ezekiel, it said, warn our people, all right? The prophets was on the scene to what? Warn the people. All right, hold on. Back, 2nd Ezra 15 and 1, it reads, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. Okay, because again, how does the Lord speak? By the way of his prophets, all right, his servants, all right. He's gonna put it in their mouth, and they're gonna speak, and it's gonna be as like fire, you know, because this word is is a discerner of the thoughts, right? It cuts deep. To some, it's going to hedge down and hew them down. And to some, it's going to build them up. It's going to comfort them, all right? And so verse 2, it reads, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee, all right? Let not the incredulity, all right, the unbelief of them trouble thee that speak against thee, all right? Because the Lord is going to make our foreheads hard against their foreheads, all right? He's going to put it in our spirit where, the Lord's going to make it where, we're not worried about, if, the naysayers, the unbeliefs, right? For what? Why? That's a waste of energy, all right? We're here to do our job, and that's it. To warn the people whether they here for bed, just like again, keep on bringing it up. Actually, I did a lesson last night. For some reason, I wasn't able to upload. I'm gonna go back later on today and get it uploaded. But again, it says, "Fear not the incredulity of them. Fear not again. Yeah, fear not the It's like it. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee." All right, but all the unfaithful should die in their unfaithfulness. So that's their lot. They're gonna die in their unfaithfulness. All right, and that's it. So we're not to be worried about what they their lot. We're just here to do what we're commanded to do. All right, and when they just read here, we'll close it off. But with the importance of speaking prophecy in the ear of our people and not being dismayed by these people that these these naysayers, man. All right, just keep on doing what the Lord commanded us to do, which is speak prophecy. All right, Shalakia. All right, let's get that, and then I'll end it there. Romans 3:3, it says, "For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua without effect? The Most High forbid. Let the Most High be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged." All right, so plain and simple, man. The Lord is gonna have mercy on the elect, the allotted number that is the remnant, and the rest is not gonna receive His mercy, man. They're gonna continue and to do their folly, all right? Because guess what? Folly's set in great dignity here, so folly's exalted here. So that's why most people, they can't get away from the affairs of this world. They're entangled with it. They're wrapped around it. They can't get away from it. And we're, the hopeful elect is looking to everything in their powers to not to be entangled. Of course, we're in this flesh, we're not perfect. We're not perfect, but we're striving to be like Yahweh Shai. We're striving for the masteries. We're striving to be those disciples, to be disciplined onto the Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right. So I'm not gonna, that's the point is, you know, do the work of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, speak prophecy in the ears of the people, cast down these strongholds, you know, let them know their transgressions so they can have the Lord, just like the Lord did for us, give us the opportunity to to be a part of this thing. But again, it's up to the Lord that draws them to the Father. All right, plain and simple. The elect has already been predestinated. So once they hear this word, once that knocking at the door, which is the mind happens, they're gonna let the Lord come in and sup with them. All right. Until then, we got to keep on, warning the people again. You got some reprobates that's talking about we're not newscasters. Yes, we are. That's what we're here to publish this truth, and that's what we're commanded to do. And we're not worried about the naysayers. So with that, shalom to the hopeful elect. You know, and that goes especially for, your young brothers, when you first come in this thing, you're on fire. You want to tell everybody, again, as you become more seasoned, you know how to go about it. But again, don't let the incredulity of them trouble thee. All right, shalom to the whole full elect.